Alrighty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon, and tonight it's going to be some Zelda: Link to the Past on real hardware, and then some Pokémon Shield after. Except this time I'm going to play the Zelda first, because the last two nights I keep saying that I was going to play Pokémon Shield and then some Zelda: Link to the Past, but I never got around to the Zelda because I got too absorbed in Shield. Well, last night it's also because I discovered my AC adapter for my Super NES is on the fritz. I figured out the problem though. The section of cable that's attached to the plug that goes into the Super NES, it's not very strong. It has to be bent in a certain direction in order to get the power happening. So after fiddling with that, I think I've got it all ready to go. I just have to turn it on. So I'm gonna play up to the, I think last where I left off, we were just outside the 4th dungeon of the Dark World. So I think what I'll do is I'll play up to the 5th, and yeah, and then I'll probably move on with Pokemon Shield at that point. All right. So without any further ado, we'll swap that scene. You should see that ugly ass gray box assortment. That's the open source scan converter doing its thing. For those wondering how this is being streamed, it's on a real Super NES connected to the open source scan converter using an RGB SCART cable that I bought off of, what's the website again? retrogamingcables.co.uk. It cost me about $35 Canadian, I think. And there we go. Looks like we always start back at the Palace of Power, or the Pyramid of Power, whatever it's called. Right now we need hearts. Not bees, hearts. We also need to make our way back to level 4. That's over on the other side of the Dark World. Keep pumping. Once again, easiest way to get over there is to simply use the hook shot in this section. Yeah. Oh, nice. Give me that fairy. Give me that fairy. Thank you. That's the exact kind of hearts we want. Oh, we already talked to this guy. Oh, give me a second. I forgot to get my phone. Just to have my phone on the Twitch app showing my chat so that way I can see the chat in case my eyes aren't on the chat box on Streamlabs. Nice, another fairy. There we go. Now we're at full health. There we go. We already opened the way. So yeah, here's level 4. I believe the game calls this Thieves Town or something like that. There's our map right off the bat. Not a terribly big dungeon. Just that the first 4 big rooms like they are kind of maze-like. So they got a upper floor and a lower floor. In these big 4 rooms, all 3 dungeon items, the compass, map, and big key should be around. This should be the compass right here. Oh, there's that thing again. Again, if that yellow thing touches, no, that's not the compass. Okay, it is in in a chest in the top section. Just need to figure out which section. Yeah, if that thing touches us, it negates the moon pearl. Turns us back into a bunny. So then we can't use any items except for the magic mirror. Ooh, slow down. See, there we go. Got hit by one of those. It wears off after some time, but it's an annoyance. Especially in the later dungeons where the enemies are more of a threat. This is the compass. And then over here is the big key. Sometimes it's difficult to avoid those yellow things. I don't understand the point of this. We need to get up to that door up there. Go. Key can go into that door. According to the map, this here is the boss's chamber. Yeah. So there's no boss. There's this room again. Remember, don't underestimate the power of throwing pots at enemies. Sometimes it's easier to throw a pot at an enemy than using the sword. Oh. These enemies here, you'll notice that there's a red bit that comes out. You want to attack that red bit. When it's in the bigger red blob, then it can't take any damage. There, get rid of that anti-fairy. Nope. There. Spin attack easily gets rid of him. That tile there gives a hint to the boss. You can read it for the sake of it. Alright, so now we want to take a bomb, and you'll see this cracked floor here. What that did is that back in the boss room, where you see the flashing skull, that there's now a big patch of light in that room. And that we're going to need. We need that for the boss. How? We'll find out. Read that tile there first. Don't be deceived by the magic of blind the thief. Be careful. Oh. Actually want to hit that so we can continue on. So I'll lower the thing here. And here too. Nice. I want to go in these stairs here. This gate with a door. We need the big key to open these doors. Oh, actually want that to disperse. There we go. Oh, there we go. We found a woman. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. She looks oddly like one of the descendants of the wise men, but it's odd that she's not in a crystal. Anyway, that key will go in here. And here's the dungeon's treasure. Gotta be quick picking this up though, because tiles will fall down. We now have the Titan's Mitt. This allows us to lift the dark-colored stones this time. If you do end up in the middle, you can hook shot to these statues to get back. This room you don't actually need to enter. If you do, you want to be careful, because that will happen. Back here. As the lady said, she wants to head back outside. I'll show you. We'll do just that. We'll take her outside. And then as we approach the exit... wait a minute. Please don't go this way. Get stopped. You can still go out of the dungeon at this point, but if you do, she'll walk back to the jail cell that you found her in. We don't want that, though. The fact that she wanted to go outside, yet then asks to not go outside is suspicious. Here's one of these fairies, because I want to be at full health for this. You'll definitely want to have a fairy and or some life medicine handy for this fight, because even though the fight is a little simplistic, it can be dangerous. So anyway, you'll now notice in the boss room there's this patch of light. If we walk the girl into it... God, too bright! And there's our boss. You only gotta hit him with sword hits. If you have full health, then you can use the beam. But yeah, once you do enough damage to him, his head flies off and starts shooting beams all over the place. And he will switch directions every so often, too. Also note that when he's in the body, he'll shoot a laser beam. Man, I'm doing good. This is the first time I've... Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. There. Yeah, that can be a difficult fight because of the heads bouncing around shooting fireballs all over the place. So you're bound to take a fair amount of damage. That was almost a no-hit run. That would have been nice. There we go, that's the 4th dungeon. And that's the same girl in the crystal. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. The way of the hero lead to the Triforce. There we go. Now that we have these Titan mitts, we can lift the darker colored up. Oh, that guy will bump into us. Oh, which then he does. That's mine. As I was saying, we can now lift the darker colored stones. Which are these things right here. We'll explore that shortly, though. Just with these mitts, we can now get an upgrade for our sword. Right here. We can lift these things now. And there's a little frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Your body did not change. You're not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. This frog happens to be the missing Smithy. So if we use the magic mirror while he's following us, there, transforms into the other Smithy dwarf. Which then, if we take him to the smithy, oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. There. And you just want to enter, exit and enter. And for a measly 10 rupees. And as I said, they have to keep the sword for a while, so now pressing V makes Link do some kind of a punch. Sadly, the punch doesn't do any damage. Don't worry, there's actually no time frame. You just have to leave this section, that map entirely, and then just go back. Go. We now have the level 3 sword. You'll have a nice deep sword swing to it. They'll still ask to temper the sword, but they can't upgrade it any further than that. Alright, now let's head back into the Dark World. Now let's explore that section again. First we'll get ourselves another heart piece. You'll notice all these stakes in the ground. Well, if you bother to push all of them down, doesn't matter what order, just as long as they're all pushed down with the hammer. That stump will turn into some stairs, and now lead to another heart piece. That would be my second one at the moment. Now we want to head up into here. You'll notice that this house is all dilapidated. But you'll find this chest here. Because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Now this chest follows us. Yeah, if you dash, you leave the chest behind, so be sure to pick it back up. Oh, 3 sword makes short work of some of these enemies now. I'm gonna take this chest over here. I'm gonna talk to this fella. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? I'll open a chest for you. You keep it a secret from everyone else. Would you please promise? With that, we now have our 4th bottle. And there's one other thing we can do now that we have these gloves. We're gonna fly to... that's probably the closest spot. Head over to the cemetery. Now that we can lift the dark stones, we can open up this lone grave. Can't push it like the rest of them, though. We need a little more force. There, we now have a magic cape. This grants us invisibility, but it really drains the magic meter, so you want to be careful of how you use it. We need this item in order to get another heart piece. This is pretty depressing now that there's no one in there. Just give me a second here. Okay, never mind. Just double checking something. You get get back into the dark world. Or, yeah. Cut through the Skull Woods again. Piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. Well, we just picked up a cape, so we can now get this heart piece. Here's where we need the cape, because we can't get past this thing. We can if we're invisible. There we go. Now, I want to try to see if I can dig up that heart piece back in the digging minigame. That way, that'll get me another heart piece. That way, I'll only be four more pieces away to full life. Because after that, that will give me 6 hearts on the bottom line. Which then that leaves 3 hearts from dungeons, and then, yeah. And then 1 more from heart pieces. I'm curious about something. I'll look something up real quick. Oh, that's an interesting tidbit that I just found out. After digging 25 holes each game, 20 in the European region or version, there's a chance to find the piece of heart that you can get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we just gotta we gotta at least dig 25 holes. Doesn't matter where we dig, we just gotta dig those holes and then pray that it shows up after 25. So any of these potholes at the top that I just dug up, those could have had the heart piece. There it is. There. Now we stop playing this game. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Cool. So I must have dug that up a little around here, I think. One of these three. There we go. There's that heart piece obtained. Alright, now our next objective is that flashing 5 in the lower right corner. Alternatively, we could also go to the flashing 6 that's in the lower left corner, because the dungeon's treasure in 6 can be used to solve an annoying puzzle in 5. But since I'm trying to be helpful with what I've been doing with these walkthroughs is, this playthrough is I'm doing highlights of all the dungeons, so that way I can help out anyone who's having difficulty on those dungeons. So I figured might as well just do 5 proper instead of going to 6 and getting its treasure. So we're just going to go straight to 5. Yeah, now we got 4 bottles. Catch a fairy. Light world real quick, so I want to fill up this 4th bottle with some medicine. Or 2. Put some magic stuff. That heals the green bar in the upper left corner, our magic meter. There's just another fairy spring. Oh, you taking so much damage from him. Jeez. Now we're back in the south of the Palace of Darkness. But our destination's down here. Just gonna charge her. The Hinox still take a fair amount of damage from the sword. No, I don't think the bomb shop has that yet, does it? Yeah, not yet. I don't think until after we clear the 6th dungeon, the bomb shop will have a new bomb to buy. This is our destination. We've already been on that. Here's where the 5th dungeon is. can't seem to get inside. So to get inside, we just gotta go back to the lake world. And since we have the Titan's Mitt, we can open or lift this, which is another teleporter. There. And that takes us inside. Alright. 5th dungeon. I believe this is called the Ice Palace. Magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. What it means is that you'll be using the fire rod quite often. Because in some dungeons, these guys show up. You can only get rid of those with the fire rod. This is actually a pretty long dungeon. Somewhat maze-like. And slippery, icy slippery floors in some sections. There's our compass. The ice makes it difficult to dodge that. That chest there has the big key, but we can't access it from here. Now things get a little tricky. In here, there's 2 Staffless Knights. Simply hit him with the sword and then drop a bomb on him. There's another one down here. The tile up here actually explains that. Calls them Skeleton Knights, but they're Staffles. Here there's a conveyor belt and some shadowy things coming out of these. You don't have to kill any of the shadow guys, you just have to kill these blue guys, so that way they drop. One of them drops a key, which we need. And we also need to make sure that crystal switch is hit to be orange. Or red. You're more than likely going to get hit by this fire pole. Yeah, fuck's sakes. We haven't even found the map yet. It's a big spike trap. One of these rooms has a key. Would go down those stairs, but we need the big key for what's near those stairs. Difficult to maneuver on these spikes, or these slippery floors, what I'm trying to say. That's where those stairs would have fallen. Curious why there's two down there. Thought they would be protecting something. At least that's a key, but I'm pretty sure there's something up here. Yeah. More Stalfos Knights. Another one on the other side. There's our map. To open this door, you gotta pull the tongue on this monkey statue. And these stairs take us to the big key. Now, I think we need to work our way back down to the leftmost of the fourth floor. I think it's easier just to go this way. Too many sprites on the screen. I have to do all this over again until we get back to those stairs that I mentioned not going down. Don't need a key though. Make sure that crystal switch is still red. Now we go down these stairs. It'd be difficult to go down because of this ice. There we go. Now you want your ice rod, or fire rod, because that guy will pop out. And this guy will too. That chest gives bombs, because we can bomb one of, I think, this spot. Yeah. Bomb first, then open the chest. And we want to fall down here. And that puts us right in front of the big chest. Which gets us the blue mail. We now take half damage. And we also got a different color scheme. Yellow hat, blue mail. Still got pink hair. Door at the bottom opens for a switch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay, good. It's not a one-way switch. Or one-way door. On that. Oh, figure that correct. That does anything. Yeah, it doesn't. Now we want to get this. And open that, because we actually need to get back through that way. Did that wrong. We actually want to get back to where the big chest is. going up, we want to actually go left. Back down those stairs. And fall down here. There, this is where we want to be. Here's where the annoying puzzle is. This switch opens the door, but we need to put something heavy on it. If I had a key, I'd be able to get in that. Oh, shoot. There's a key in a previous room. Oh, there's the key. Alright, we're good then. So we just have to pop that back this way. So we want to open that locked door back down there. That gives us access to another crystal switch, which hitting that causes one of those to show up. And we want to hit that blue. If you need fairies, you can drop down these pits here, which will then cause you to fall into those pots at the bottom. Which then takes you here. I'm good. Touch that. Now what we need to do is now we need to get to the other side of this room and push the lowermost block. The lower left block. So now we're going to do some backtracking. Which this is the annoying part of the puzzle. Because by pushing that lower left block, that gives us a block to put onto that switch on the floor below. Oh, I didn't realize I got hit by that. There. I want to push that down. Helps to fall down after it. There we go. Now we have access. That's the proper way of doing it, but if you decide to do the 6th dungeon before the 5th dungeon and get its dungeon treasure, you can just use the dungeon treasure to put something on top of the switch, completely bypassing the whole point of doing that. There, now we're directly below the boss. You need to leave the room, I think. It's this statue. Gotta pull its tongue. That leads to the boss. Make sure you have full magic before you take on this boss. I believe his name is Cold Stare. For the first part, he just stays in the middle inside that ice cube, dropping ice cubes from the ceiling. Note the pattern that the ice cubes shatter in. This ice cube will continue to fall throughout the whole battle. First we gotta get him out of the ice. We use the fire rod to do that. Oh, there I got hit. There. And once that, he then splits into 3. And then just does that. Spin attacks are best to use, but you gotta keep avoiding those the falling ice cubes. There's one. You could also use the fire rod to do some damage to them, but that's a waste of magic. There. 5th dungeon complete. They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. There we go. 5th dungeon taken care of. Of course, to get out, just simply use the mirror. Yeah, I did say I was going to wrap it up after the 5th. So I will do just that. Alright, so that's going to be it for Zelda. Now I'll move on to Pokémon Shield. Just give me a... Well, first I gotta save this. There. a second. There we go. Turn that off. Turn that off. I'm going to get this controller working. There we go. Alright, now to change this back up. Oh, it's just me. What part is this? I think it's 4, isn't it? Yeah, part 4. Oh, just trying to think about the title. Oh, interesting. I'm not getting the game for the game title. Even though I had it before. Oh, here we go. Because now I have to change the title again. There we go, now we're good. Apologize for how long that took. I need some meat. Alright, Pokemon Shield. I was playing a little bit of this during my lunch break at work. I was busy getting some of the other new Pokemon leveled up so I can trigger some evolutions. I'm getting trained up in case I want to use them. Which is why Thwacky right now is 2 levels higher than he was. We're working on a Hatenna, Applin. I do want to use Applin, even though that'll give me 2 grass types. There's Carkol. Might try him out, or her. This one's a female. And I'm seeing a lot of people using this guy. He's a poison electric, so might try him out at some point. But yeah. Lead card. Still like that pose. Alright. Oh, I don't want to go there. Connect to the internet. So that way we can do some... Definitely want to keep my eye out for some max raid battles. Because I read that Ditto can be obtained from a max raid battle. And I really want a Ditto. Because I want to get some breeding happening. Well, that's because you haven't connected yet. Meantime, we'll start a surprise trade. At least we'll try to. Yeah, I want to get these guys trained up a little bit too, so I can get some levels, or get some evolutions triggering. I need to catch some more Pokemon so I can throw them up on the surprise trade. It's my item situation. Use a couple more super potions. I got an energy root that needs to get out of my inventory. Oh, I have a Figgy Berry. Oh, nice. I just realized I got Psychic. Technical record 11. Pretty Feather has no effect. Let's get a couple more super potions. Couple more Dusk Balls. These have been rather handy. Alright, she's the BP shop. Can't buy any of her stuff until I can bother to gather any BP. He wants me to go to Stow Onside, but I want to get the rest of my Pokemon leveled up. Ooh, there's a flashing Cubchoo. Thwacky may not be the good choice for this. Attack harshly failed. That's just great. As long as the Cubchoo doesn't use a nice type attack, we're good. There we go. Nice. Carkol and Toxel gained a level. And we gained some watts. Let's talk to this guy. Or... no, actually, he ran away from us. Sneasel. There's an unpheasant flying up in the sky. Hasn't there been any stamps yet? It's Gourgeist. Rather small looking Gourgeist though. There's another flashy Cubchoo. Get some more watts. Hit it hard now before it tries to charm us. Oh, nice. It dodged the Razor Leaf. There we go. Applin's now 19. There's some watts. There's a Deblade. Ooh, Quagsires would be a good grinding opportunity. Since Quagsire is quad weak to grass. I think the Dreadnoughts would be an idea too. It's raining. Probably Razor Leaf next time. Nice. Hatenna and Zazagoon gain levels. Hatenna wants to learn Heal Pulse. Oh, that's just a healing move. Of course, it's full of healing moves. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with Heal Pulse. Oh, nice. The Galarian Zizzagoon's evolving. Now we have a Galarian Linoon. This very aggressive Pokemon will recklessly challenge opponents stronger than itself. And it wants to learn Night Slash. And it has slightly higher attack, so we don't really need Snarl anymore. Let's try to go up against a Dreadnought. Yeah, Razor Leaf's super effective. Nice. Applin, Carkol, and Toxel gain levels, so did Thwacky. I want to try to get all of them up to 30. Yeah, that's much better than Branch Poke. Linoon's now 21. Oh, it's protecting. He protect. More levels. Tenno's now 26, Linoon's now 22. Quagsires and Dreadnoughts are pretty good EXP. So all I have to do is Razor Leaf them and they give me the EXP. Thwacky's now 34. Why do you want to learn rest? Not right now. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I'm so tired right now. Wasn't even that busy a day of work. Alright, I want to change up the Pokemon a bit now. Back to the Pokemon Center. I can do up a heal. Let's go vet. Let's see what it evolves into. Someone's camping. There's a max raid battle happening. Make it to one of these glowing things. Grass type. That's not a Pokemon I want. Oh, it's clipped a Golett. There goes the Golett. Ooh, Thwacky's about to evolve. There we go, our starter's fully evolved. It's now a Rillaboom. I like the hair. One with the best drumming techniques becomes the boss of the troop, but has a gentle disposition and values harmony among its group. Now he wants to learn drum beating, which is a grass type move. Nice. Let's get rid of Branch Poke. Don't need that anymore. There, our starter's now fully evolved. It's a bear tick. I don't want him. Don't want him, don't need him. Nice. That guy just gave me some Stardust. Yeah, just a grass type that I don't want. Sigil Whiff. Rhydon. Almost ran into that Rhydon. There's a clay doll. That's cool. I see some Vulpixes in here. And hit Powdon. Nice, a rare bone. Gyarados. Nice, a big pearl. There's a Shuckle. Oh, nice. Comet Shard. Oh, there's an item ball. Oh, nice. A Sunstone. That's one of the evolutionary stones. Buzz. Another one. Oh, Gigalith. Nice. Doug Trio. There's a Howlucha. Boma Snow. Almost ran into that Doublade. Nice. We both avoided each other's attacks. Skwovet wants to learn Stockpile. Or the tail wet. Oh, now it wants to swallow and spit up. Incinerate. Yeah, flame charged. Charge. Has more special attack than it does physical. I hope I hit that. Yes, good. I hit that Dreadnought. Notice the Dreadnought was glowing. Oh, stop using Protect. And we get some walks from that. Scovet wants to learn Body Slam. That's better than Tackle. I think I better swap out Rillaboom before he gets a little too powerful. It's Digimon time. Maybe. Thanks for cricket tuning in, Bacon. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I missed a Malamar raid. Oh damn, that's a Gigantamax Kingler. Shield's going well. Still wish I could find a Ditto though. Yeah, I've completed the first 3 gyms so far. The game really wants me to go to the next gym, but I'd rather just play around in here. Trying to get some of the new Pokemon leveled up so that way I can trigger some evolutions. What did I bring with me again? Dottler, okay. So I want to go over here because I remember seeing some Machoke around this area. Oh, there's a Cubchoo that's glowing. So we can get to that. The glowing ones give watts if we catch or defeat them. Ouch. Didn't realize those things had Night Slash. No, I don't want to fight. I want to swap. Let's go with Carkol, see if Carkol can do some damage. You don't need to use Hail, it's already hailing. Oh no, it decides to waste its turn doing that. Let's get an Ancient Power in there. Nice, Carkol's now 28. There, we gain some watts. Let's swap a Pokemon. Let's get Carkol up there. Oh, there's a female Wobbuffet right there. It's got the lipstick on and everything. What's over here? Oh, Revival Herb, nice. Oh. Actually, I wonder if I can take on that, this Clang. Oh, it's a very strong looking Clang. Oh, 46. Oh dear. Nope, can't do damage to that. beat up some pumpkaboos. Oh, now Karkal's steam engine is now insomnia, which means it now has an immunity to sleep. Just keep using Incinerate. Oh, that barely gave an EXP. I wonder if the Sneasels are any better. Ooh, Dottler's about to evolve. Or Beetle. That's interesting. It emits psychic energy to observe and study what's around it, and what's around it can include things over 60 miles away. Interesting. Whoa, there's a wild plume. There's a gloom I'll fight. Oh damn, toxic. That's not good. I also forgot to heal. Nope, can't put a poison Pokemon to sleep. Swap Pokemon. That fire attack isn't doing very well. Silver Beetle probably would be ideal. Yeah, let's bring out the Zora Beetle. Oh, nice. The Gloom has an Absorb Bulb on it. Alright. Head back to town, to the Pokemon Center. Nice, an Ultra Ball. Swap you out. Let's give Wooloo some training. And we'll work on this Gossifleur. This Cubchoo is flashing. Oh no, I've been in a couple of dungeon-like areas. There was the Galar Mines. They were pretty small though. Guard split. No. Don't need that attack. There's some extra watts. level is the Gyarados? I would expect that Gyarados to be in like the 40s or something. Can't reach the Gyarados yet though, because I don't have the ability to surf. All in front again. Ah, him. You know any grass type attacks right now? No, all you know is Withdraw and Astonish. Interesting. Interesting. This Pokemon doesn't learn any moves. Except it can learn Attract from a technical machine, and it can inherit 4 egg moves. And to trigger its evolution, we gotta feed it a tart apple or a sweet apple. Which we won't. Well, no, we can. We could find them in Hammerlock, apparently. If we feed it a tart apple, it becomes a Flapple, which is another grass dragon, but it actually learns moves and actually does stuff. And if we give it a sweet apple, it'll become Appleton, which is also grass dragon, but learns more. Also learns moves and whatnot. Interesting enough, Flapple is exclusive to Sword, while Appleton is exclusive to Shield. So I guess I got no reason to have Applin gaining levels right now. HMs don't exist anymore. They've actually been gotten rid of since Gen 6, I think. Or I think they still existed in Gen 6, just not in a greater capacity. Oh, hey, Wizard, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I know, right? HMs were kind of a pain. Yeah, I'm gonna fly back to Hammerlock. Nope. Shield has not screwed up anything yet. My understanding, it was mostly tied towards the auto-save, but I disabled that well before I even started the game. But I heard that most of the corruption's caused by Nintendo's own SD card format or something. Something to the like. Still happen with autosave off. Oh, okay. Guess I'll just have to be a little more cautious. So yeah. No sense having you in the party gaining levels. So you need to evolve before you do so. So we'll put in Gossifleur. A Fat 32 SD card. More like Pokemon 76. You got that guy. Nope. I don't care to evolve any of these guys. I just want to evolve the new stuff so I can see what kind of neat Pokemon they can become. I wonder where everyone gets these apples. Now we're blocked from that direction. For you. Oh. Good on you. There's where we get it. I had a feeling he had some connection to the item. Alright, now let's go dig out that applin and evolve it. I don't... What am I doing at camp right now? Oh well. Stuff down applins for I intend to. Don't know why I went into camping. Oh no, it's a fairly big town. Do a quick heal and then I'll grab that applin and evolve it. There we go, applin is now evolving. It's now an Appleton. a living draconic apple pie. Its body is covered in sweet nectar, and the skin on its back is especially yummy. Children used to have it as a snack. People used to eat this thing. And now it learned Headbutt. Check a Pokemon's memories. Cool. Don't know anything about that. Let's see if we can make it relearn a move. We can relearn all of this. Bullet Seed probably sounds like an idea. Stomp's not bad. Now let's see if we can teach it Bullet Seed. Nice. And it doesn't cost anything to make them relearn moves. Now that's very nice. No longer have to worry about collecting heart scales. Let's get it Stomp too. No, Headbutt's stronger. Yeah, screw Stomp. The rest of his moves should be fine. Does Toxel know anything? Oh wow. You can make it belch. It needs to eat a held berry though. And tearful look. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Can Tenna relearn anything? Oh, Confusion, Play Nice, and Heal Pulse. Nah. Won't bother with those. Spend more time trying to relearn moves. Nah, we're good now. Alright. Appleton didn't get the signature ability. Uh-oh. Did I fug up? You're probably talking about apple acid. Oh, ability? I see. You can either have Ripen, Gluttony, or Thick Fat. Thick Fat is its hidden ability. Which Thick Fat would actually be very nice on him. I see Ripen. Ripen's berries and doubles their effect. Oh, that's not too shabby. Yeah, mine has Gluttony, which means it'll eat a held berry sooner than later. But no, an Appleton with Thick Fat would be very nice because that gives additional resistance to fire and ice moves, which then weakens its main weakness while also weakening fire. So it would take less damage from those. Because as a grass dragon, that's a quad weakness to ice. So thick fat would weaken that quad weakness. But yeah, Ripen sounds pretty good. Ripen and thick fat are definitely nice abilities for him. Yeah, I don't know why the auto mod flagged that. Okay. Alright, back to doing a little more grinding, because I wanna try to get all these Pokemon to... Actually, probably would be better to grind on the route that I'm supposed to be on anyway. Supposed to be on Route 6 now. Oh, my Pokemon is not interested. Sunlight is harsh. That's good. That makes Incinerate much stronger. Uh-oh, here comes Metronome. Oh, okay. She's gonna use Screech. Nice. Oh, a Clefable. Oh, now it's gonna use Metronome. Oh wow, Aerosphere. Oh, there's a punch in the face there. Metronome. Oh, there's Bug Bite. Oof. Oh, that's because it was a crit. Give you a Super Potion. That's right, you just spam that Metronome. Growl. And before the Metronome allows the Clefable to use a legendary exclusive move. It's happened. I remember in Gen 4 I made some Pokemon with Metronome use it, and they promptly used Roar of Time. It's all fun and games until Metronome brings a Hydro Pump. Yep. Acid Spray. Nice. There, Appleton wants to learn Apple Acid. Cool. That'll replace Bullet Seed. Now beat the other 5 Clefairies she has. Oh god. No, that was all she had, just a Clefairy and a Clefable. Oh, there's a Galarian Yan mask. Blaze Black Bolt White. No, I never played any ROM hacks of Pokemon. See if I can catch this Yan mask. Oh, what's that? There we go. Alright, time to throw balls in its face. You can actually catch them all. Yeah. Why the hell does it keep bursting out of... Great Ball should be catching this thing. Fuck's sakes. There. That took a while. Yeah, it does sound pretty crazy. Johnny Salami 22. You heard that I'm a TF2 god? Ugh. I've spent quite a bit of time in TF2, but I don't consider myself a god at it. Thanks for cricket tuning in, by the way. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Hito to... Ah! Yes, I know Hito. Yeah, I've played a couple games with him. He's a pretty good player himself, and he probably considers me a good player, too. But no, I wouldn't consider myself a god. I like to consider myself as competent. Meaning I know how to play, and I can hold my own, but even I can get my butt kicked in that game. Ooh, is about to learn double kick. Now let's keep defense curl. Oh, you're Smitty. Oh, awesome. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. How you doing? Has been a while. It said this Pokemon was formed when an ancient clay tablet was drawn to a vengeful spirit. Yeah, instead of a mask, it's holding a chunk of rock. It's ground ghost now. He goes in a box. I'm good, man. Man, why the heck it takes so many great balls just to catch? Yeah, some tells me the catch rates are pretty crazy in this game. That or Great Balls are continuing to prove that they're crap. I always have bad luck with Great Balls. Yanmask is an old Pokemon, so he goes there. Let's move you two down there. Alright. Time to restock our Great Balls. I got the wrong version. I don't know about that. I kind of prefer Zamazenta over Zyron. And I am aware that B is in Sword, and in Shield you get some Ghost Gym Leader. I mostly chose it for based on the legendary. Anaconda. Are there any active ones? Oh, there's someone asking for the Butterfree. Probably too late to join in that though. Yeah, that's already closed. Alright, back to that path. Can't blame you for trying. No, I can't. Oh, that Yanmask is, this one's glowing. We get watts if we catch or defeat this one. Let's bring out Appleton for this. Oof. Oh, okay. It killed itself. That helps. That's what we wanted to begin with. Nice, 3 Ultra Balls. TM. It's a fishing spot. Let's see what we can fish up. Oh boy, a Magikarp. There we go. Oh, my friend Akibaki's doing a max raid. I'm joining that. Going against a water ground. Yeah, let's put out Appleton for it. Akibaki's gonna use Sylveon. wait on one more person. We got 2 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna start anyway. Time for a max raid battle. And we're joined by some random policeman. It's a big whooper. Torkoal's drought kicks in. Fight. Use that apple acid. Oh. Backy's gonna Dynamax. Big Sylveon. Oh, and there's Backy right there. Thanks for cricket tuning in, Backy. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Oh, yeah, nice. You just carried the whole thing. No, I don't need a whooper. Why even? Exactly. Well, at least I got a rare candy, some EXP candies, and a waterfall. Well, that was fun. An entire waterfall. Yeah. Oh, what was that thing? How did that appear for me? I have its... No, I have it. I have my feed set to show only max raid battles. And that too, because we're friends on the on our Switch consoles too. It's a Doug Trio. I wonder what Appleton for this. Oh. Oh, god damn it! The Doug Trio has Arena Trap on it. Fuck him. Oh, 2 trainers. Yeah. Oh, it's a double battle. Time for a checkup. Medical team, Ewan and Evelyn. Pawn Ward and Togetic. You... Oh, Incinerate hits both of them. That's nice. Pawniard is dead. Wooloo gains a level. Oof. Carcoal's dead. Togetic knowing goddamn ancient power. There's the Togetic that's now paralyzed. No, Wooloo's too weak. Wooloo's got the only... Oh no, it can't use a fighting type though. Any more electric or rock. Actually, Carcoal probably would have been best. I'll bring out Hatenna. There we go. Togetic's gone. Lulu's now 18. Oh, phooey. I want to be in this raid battle. I want a goddamn Ditto so I can do some breeding. Alright, my Carkol fainted. Better swap out for that. This Sock definitely has the advantage against a Carkol. I like how that's not very effective, yet it knocked its HP down to half. Ooh, nice. That confusion. That's right, you hit yourself. Nice. Hatena's now 30. Wants to learn Dazzling Gleam. Oh yeah, that's doable. Ah. Toxel is evolving. Toxtricity. It's a punk Pokemon. It's apparently in its low-key form. It has an electrical organ on its chest. While generating electricity, it fills its surroundings with what sounds like the strumming of a bass guitar. Now he wants to learn Spark. Well, it's better than Nuzzle. Oh, Skwovet is evolving now. Oh, look at that chunky boy. Greedent. That is a thick squirrel. Common throughout the Galar region, this Pokemon has strong teeth and can chew through the toughest of berry shells. And now he wants to learn Covet. Get rid of Stockpile. Covet's an alright move. It does a good amount of damage and it can steal an item from the target. I want to go up. Oh. Just stepped on a Doug Trail. Fuck off with your arena trap. Oh, that was a Maractus. Nice. 2 rare bones. I'll have to fight her if I want to get through there. Are you making curry? No. Are you filling your curry decks? No. Here's a Thrall. Now let's try out Toxtricity. Okay, never mind. We just got Circle Throwed. That forces a switch. We'll do some damage. Apple time. Give it an apple acid. Or get Storm Thrown first. Nice. Oh, Revenge. That's gonna kill him. Or not. No. Stormthrow will. Why was that a critical again? Oh, fuck's sakes. No, you're going to instantly die. Wow, you must be getting like guaranteed crits on that attack. Lots of EXP there. Oh, I didn't want to jump down. So that wasn't bad. There's that TM. Steel Wing. We can loop back around too. Just have to avoid that Rian mask. Yeah. What's this thing? Ooh, rare candy. Oh, that was it, okay. Trying to figure out which button that is. Fly back to there. Alright, you can now go in here since that's your final evolution, I believe. You can come in here. You can go there. You can go there. Let's bring Mr. Galarian, Mr. Mime up in here. When does Caracal evolve? If it does evolve. Oh, okay. At 34 it evolves. We'll keep him then. How about... Quarter Squire evolve. 38. Oh wow, that's gonna be a while. What about this new Mr. Mime? 42, it becomes Mr. Rhyme. So I guess we won't worry about... Oh no, actually probably reach 42 since this one's a traded Mr. Mime. Based on what nature it has? Voxel. Oh, I see. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Is there a difference between the forms? Oh, please tell me it has its other ability. Good. I just read here it can have Punk Rock and Plus. Oh boy, Plus. What a good ability that is. Okay, so there's an amped form and a low-key form. I just got the low-key one. I guess there's no other difference other than probably stats, I think. No, the stats are roughly the same. Huh. That's interesting. I'll have to find another Toxel then, so I can get the other form. So what's this ability it has? Punk Rock. Boosts power sound-based moves and takes half damage from these kind of moves. Oh, that's nice. Ew, mine's modest though. That's why it's in low-key form, because it's modest. Where's base stats? Oh, its strongest stat is a special attack anyway. Well, that's not bad. Modest is perfect for that sort of thing. Alright, let's see if I can work on these Pokemon now. I should probably restock my items. Oh, there were 2 more Dittos. Damn it. Trying to dodge that Yamask. And fuck for Pokedolls being 300 Pokedollars. Promptly run into another one. Fossilized fish. Trying to sneak past you. Light clay. Oh boy, it's the item that extends light screens and reflects. There's another TM. Dig. And in the background you can see a Diglett statue. There's someone's camp. Sure, let's visit their camp. See what kind of Pokemon they got. Oh, she mostly got fighting types. There's a Steelix. There's a Tyrogue running around. Hitmontop, Girder. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. She's got all the Hitmons. Bet you can stretch your legs like this. Nope. Oh. They're gonna have a fight. Oh, he just kicked him. Down in front there, Steelix. Out of the way. You're watching a fight. I don't think anyone's winning. There's a Mudbray in there too. Cool. Oh, she restores fossils. Fossilized fish, fossilized drake. Oh, nice, we have a Dracovish. Oh god. What the hell is that supposed to be? It's a water dragon. Its mighty legs are capable of running at speeds exceeding 40 miles per hour, but this Pokemon can't breathe unless it's underwater. It's a monstrosity. Something tells me that head isn't supposed to be there, and it's also not doesn't belong to that body. No. He can go in a box. That's maybe the machine she used. Oh, there's a Trapinch. Let's see if we can catch him. Nice, that flinch. Fuck's sakes. Oh, I don't have any flying Pokemon. I don't know why that had to take 6 or 7 goddamn balls. Oh, I don't want to add him to the party. You go in a box. Oh boy, another Doug Trio. to learn headbutt. Yeah, get rid of tackle. Monster is now 13. Wants to learn Razor Leaf. He's serious about art. Oh, self-destruct. Dirty. Nice. Almost everyone gained levels. No, fuck round. Round is a terrible attack. No, we're now in the next town. There's a gym. Stow on side. Oh, cool. Oh. Maractus. peepers. Impidimps. Impidimp. Dark Fairy. Oh, that's interesting. It sneaks into people's homes, stealing things and feasting on the negative energy of the frustrated occupants. And no shock. And I missed a pin item. Ooh, another metal coat. Oh, there's Hawk. That's because I don't feel like battling you right now. Alright. It's starting to get late for me, so I'm going to end the stream at this point. Do a save. Yeah. There'll be a stream tomorrow night. Expect some .hack GU Lastry code. And then some more Pokémon Shield. And then there'll also be a stream on Wednesday as well, which that'll probably be another Zelda Link to the Past and then some more Pokémon Shield. So with that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good night, and I hope to see you all tomorrow.